Okay, I need to go up above it, maybe? Oh. I almost died. I so just hit X instead of S and almost died. Hello, all you fair to partly cloudy people out there. Balagan here from the Knights of Respawn, and we're falling down to a planet. Welcome to Space Engineer. This is a new game we're adding to the channel. Space Engineers, my bad. Sorry about that, guys. Totally got that wrong. We're starting off fresh and new. We're dropping down on a Earth-like planet. It's a fun game. I've played a little bit of it. It's an interesting game. I don't know much about how to do much on the game, so we're going to be learning this together. Dropping down. Oh, man, we hit hard. But everything's intact. Awesome. So here's our little drop pod. It is sitting crooked, but okay. See what we got here. So we got, let's see, I in the inventory. So this is where we get our oxygen. Looks like it converts ice into oxygen. So we have a little bit of ice. We got what we got here. We got a little storage here. I got a gun. Hopefully I don't need it. I got 3 magazines. So yeah, there's not much to this apparently. So I think what we're going to need to do is start off doing some basics, basic crafting. Let's see. We're going to need a source of power and a source of materials. Does it say anything in here about power? Oh, here we go. Wind turbine. We're going to want to make a wind turbine for sure. What do we need for that? Okay, so... Oh, my bad, I hit escape. So this is a voxel-style sandbox survival game that involves space exploration. It's actually a really interesting game. What I'm going to do is see if I can't grind some parts off of my escape pod here. There we go. A little bit of steel that way. Landing gear. I don't want to take the thrusters off. I might actually use those. Let's go ahead and grind some stuff off of this guy. Take advantage of my drop pod. So the goal is we start off with nothing but this little bitty tiny drop pod with a small survival kit. And we will ultimately build up to a spaceship and go out into the outer spaces. But until then, I don't need that chair anymore. This thing doesn't fly. Oh, I forgot there was a gun inside there. Take my gun. Oh, the ammunition's on the ground. Can I get it? Got it. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of carving here, just to kind of bring that down below functional. Repair it, because it seems like whenever you repair things, like halfway break things and repair them, they teach you stuff. So what we want to do is we're going to start building something. I want to build a wind turbine for sure, which means we're going to have to do some mining. I think, let's see, we got our blowtorch. We use that to build and repair. We've got our buzzsaw, like you saw earlier. We use that to process things. We cut things off and all that. So that's a handy tool. And then we have our drill. Yeah. So let's go. First of all, I'm going to mark a spot here. Let's go right about here. This is going to be our mine. It's going to mark where our mine is, should I say. So I'm going to go right next to it. Crouch. What happened? There it is. So with this particular setup, it seems like if you What is it? What is this? Left click, you remove earth, and if you right click, you vice versa. If you right click, you remove earth, and if you left click, you actually mine. So what I want to do is I want to mine down to some stone. Can I get back out of here? Can I walk out of here? I'm hoping I can walk out of here. Nope. So I can make this a little bit more angular for us. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, can we walk down? We can walk down. Can we walk out? Not quite. There we go. Now, of course, bear in mind I'm also crouching. We can walk down. We can walk out. Okay, there's our mine. Alright, let's go. Floating rocks! Okay. Let's gather ourselves some stuff here. Let's just start mining. It's just like any other like voxel survival game, but rather than like unlike Ark where inventory full. Okay, so rather than punching a tree, we just go digging. You see, there's a little mine hole right next to the little pole. Where's our escape pod? There's our escape pod. So I did the tutorial, and so if you hold down Alt and then click the middle mouse wheel, you'll drop everything from your inventory into the little pod, and then we go to this thing here. We can click K. Now this game can be very overwhelming whenever you first start playing because there's so much you can do. I mean, this game is like limitless when it comes to what you can do. But from what I've seen, if you actually just kind of focus on what you're doing and really like zero in, you can get a lot of stuff. I mean, you'll figure it out. It just takes a little bit of time. So I'm going to tell this thing to start making iron out of all those rocks I'm mining. And I'm going to do some mining and make some iron. And I will probably bring you guys back because I'm going to probably be mining for probably about 15-20 minutes. Nighttime is very, very dark and daytime is quite nice. So it's going to be nighttime here soon. I want to get as much stuff done during the day as I can. So we've made 67 steel. So let's go see if we can't see if we can't find a nice flat piece of land here. Honestly, this is about as flat as it's going to get, I think. So let's go ahead and start placing a foundation. Give me a snap point. There we go. Snap. Snap point. There it is. We're just going to get us a nice solid foundation right here going. Then maybe in the center here. Okay. In the center here. Okay, I said center, but that's alright. We'll start a tower. Gotta keep an eye on my H2 because when that runs out, you drop like a rock. Let me tell you. I think that's high enough for a wind turbine. Let's go one more. Alright, let's drop down real quick. Let's get our little buzz. Oh, nope, I'm still flying. I keep forgetting that I'm flying. I could easily die doing that. Let's cut this down. Yeah, I think that's plenty high for a wind turbine. So let's go over here. Let's recharge at our... turn this bus off so I don't accidentally cut it. Let's recharge at our little station here. We want to refill our hydrogen. There it is. And now we want to see, what do we need to make a wind turbine? So we need 10 interior plate, we need 8 motors, 20 construction components, 24 girders, 2 computers. So we need to start really just crafting stuff. I completely forgot what I needed. Let's start with something easy. Let's go with the construction components and steel plates. So we go up here to this thing, we hit K, we go to production, basic components, and you'll find construction components. Construction components take, clear that, iron ingots and stone. Actually no, it just takes iron ingots. This takes stone, that takes iron ingots. So we need more stone, which means we need more iron ingots, which means we need more stone. So, time to start mining again. Where's the mine at? Okay. Alright, let's get ourselves some motors going. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 motors. Let's get the motors going. So while the motors are building, got the construction components, we got the motors, we need interior plates. Do we have any interior plates already in storage? That's what I want to know. Do we? We have, okay, so we have interior plates. Grab those. We have the construction materials. Grab those. We got the steel plates. Grab those. We got the motors. Grab those. What else do we need? Girders. We need 24 girders and 2 computers. Okay. So, go into here. Go into here. 24. So, hold down control and click. That's 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we'll see. Pull this back. And then 1, 2 computers. And that should be all we need to make our wind turbine. And then we'll have power. We can start actually making some stuff. Let's go over here. Now something else I can do is I can hit 8 to activate this. And then if I highlight, how does this work? This and hit the middle button. Cannot withdraw. Radio? Wait. Radio. I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. So we have what we need to sort of place it. So let's float up. See if we can't get this placed where we want it, which is right on top of the... Right on. Can we rotate it? There we go. All I want is a snap point. Give me a snap point. Snap. There it is. Unable to place wind turbine because I was in the way. Come on. Snap point. Seems like whenever I get a snap point, I'm too close. Okay, I need to go up above it, maybe? Oh. I almost died. I so just hit X instead of S and almost died. I'm gonna run out of stuff. Come on. All I want to do is get you to snap on there. Just snap on. Snap on. Ha! Got it! Ha ha ha! Gotcha! Now, we need to go down because we're probably about to run out of hydrogen. So let's head down. Lock our gravity boots on. Run over here and recharge. Yep. Almost run out of hydrogen there. We came really close to falling to our death twice. So literally, I went to hit S to move backwards and I hit X and turned on my grav boots. If we weren't directly above that tower, we would have so died. Alright. Oof. Okay. Oh, I'm horrible at this. Let's fly up. You see as I, hang on a minute, I gotta turn the game volume down. Alright, so as I hit this, it slowly fills the components in. Okay, we're missing some more construction components. We still don't have enough construction components. So we're gonna have to go down, fly up there again. Oh no, I'm gonna slam into one of these things and die a horrible death. Alright. We're 1 girder away. Alright, well, this is off to a great start, isn't it? Real quick, I have some rocks in my inventory. Those can start getting processed. Okay, now, let's fly up. Alright, we now have a functioning wind turbine. There it goes. Let's drop down. Alright, look at that. It's even spinning. So that's good. I think we got it at a good height, so we're getting plenty of wind. I think that means pretty much everything connected to this little grid here within a certain distance is going to be getting power from that. So we now have electricity, we now have power. So let's see what else we need to build here in the darkness of night. I think I need something to, like, construct or, like, kind of like what our survival pod's doing. We need something that can build or construct or assemble. Do we have something that can assemble? Let's see. The assembler or the basic assembler? I think since we are beginning, we need to start with the basic assembler. So let's grab the basic assembler. Let's just start with that. Ooh, maybe some storage. Is it something as simple as storage? Oh, no, that's not it. Crate? Nope. Well, let's go over here and look and see what it's called. Well, after we place this. So I want to place this right there. That would be perfect. Okay. What I thought about doing is maybe adding a couple more blocks to the back here and seeing if we can't get some, like a storage system that links up to it. So then we can just fill the storage system up, and then this thing will just pull whatever it needs from the storage system as it's doing its things. Let's open this up a bit more. Alright, let's start to build this. We'll put in what we have at least. Alright, so we need more steel plates, more construction parts, more motors, display, computers. Oh, we need a lot of stuff. Oh, well. You know, the beginning of every survival game is kind of grindy. What is this thing called? Conveyor. Cargo container. So they're cargo containers. Okay, why is that one red? I don't know, maybe it's because it's full. Production, why aren't you? Oh, because this thing does 500 at a time, I think. Inventory. I'm going to get rid of this gravel. From what I understand, gravel's completely pointless, so we're going to take and we are going to drop this. And then, in, you know, me fashion, I'm going to grind it away. There we go. So, I guess, I'm going to do some more mining and bring you guys back. Alright, so we're back again. It is pretty dark. You actually can't even see the wind turbine up there because it's so dark. But let's see if we can... So what did we need for our thingamadoodler? Let's see, where is it? It's number 5, right? So we need steel plates, computers, 80 computers, 40 construction material. Alright, so let's start with... Okay, let's go to production. It's at 80 computers, so let's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We get the 80 computers going. What was it? 10, 20, 30 construction materials. I think I'm over making other construction materials, but that's okay. What else do we need? Is it 5? 5? Yeah, I think it's 5. So, 80 computers. Oh, I need 40 construction materials. I need 20 more construction materials. 10 motors, 4 displays. Got a lot of stuff to make. Good thing this thing will just, it can just do it. Let's go ahead and get rid of that so I know what I'm doing. So, 30. Let's do 10 more, 20 more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go 10 displays. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 motors. I've sort of forgotten what we need now. I didn't make those. Let's go this again. Because I'm making too many displays. Alright, so I'll cut back on the displays. We're going to make a bunch of steel plates. So let's go in here. Let's hit K. Go to production. Let's get rid of these. Go back to, we just need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. 10 of these. Yeah, okay, so that's cool. So then we make 100 steel, 200 steel plates with whatever's left. Okay, we'll let that run, and I guess while that's doing its thing, I'll do more mining. So you see, when this game went, oh look at that, that is so cool up there. Honestly, you gotta admit, this game is actually really pretty. This is it is turn my light off. It is like a voxel style like space exploration game where you can just kind of build and construct and use your imagination, and it is really just a beautiful game. Turn my headlights back. Oh, hit the wrong button. Turn my headlights back on. Back on headlights. All right. I should probably recharge first. Let's head to our little station here, hit F and recharge everything. Let's check our battery, see how well our battery's doing. Our battery's still at 3/4, so that's good. Back into the mine. So what I've been doing down here is I've just been kind of mining all the these rock deposits and stuff. I keep slowly creeping up higher, and I'm trying to keep going down, so every now and then I have to stop and like, you know, reshift my focus, but that's been about it. Just a lot of mining up rocks and picking them up and taking them up and converting the rocks into iron and gravel and whatever else is in them, and using that iron to make things that we need. So I think my plan is gonna get ourselves some good storage going and some good production going, and then I might try to turn our little drop pod into a vehicle, so then we can try to find some smoother, better terrain to build a base on, because this terrain is nice, but it's not exactly very flat. It's very like hilly and like crooked, and it makes for not making a very straight building. So I want to take this, what I want to do is maybe put a cockpit right here and extend the sides out, make it a little bit wider and a little bit longer, and maybe put about 4 or 6 just decent sized wheels on it, and kind of convert this thing into like a little truck. That's the plan. And then from there we will just do some exploration. So let's grab all the thing. Shift click? Is that it? Is it control click? I just can't hold everything. That's what it is. There's your trouble. Everything's too heavy. Go into production. Tell it to make about 300 more steel. So open this thing back up. So we've got some constructions, we've got some computers. Let's grab some more. Oh, let's put this up. Get this out of our inventory. And grab some more of this. Being dumb. Here we go. Okay. Let's grab these displays. Let's stack these. Grab the displays. Grab the motors. Grab the steel plates. I think that's everything we need. Let's get our little blowtorch out. Let's head over here. I'm gonna have to build a ramp. Let's build this thing. That's really bright. There we go. It's finished. Basic assembler. Let's see what this thing can do. So we walk up here and hit K on this. We see what it can produce. It can produce more. I mean, we can make power cells. We can make some. What is this called? What is this? Medical components. Oh, cool. So we can make some canvases, bulletproof glass. So we can make a lot more things with that, which is good. So what we're gonna have to start doing is maybe putting stuff in here. I want to see, what is a basic storage container? What is that? Do I have one in my hotbar? I don't have one in my hotbar. Let's bring up our G menu. What was it called again? Cargo? Yeah. Small cargo, medium cargo. How big is a medium cargo? Let's find out. Let's put this on here. Escape out. That's it right there. So that's all our little medium cargo can do. Does it connect onto something? Did I build my thingamajig wrong? Is there a connector on the side I don't know about? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a ramp. It looks like I don't have the materials I need to place it, but I'm trying to decide where it would even go. I'm thinking I placed some things wrong because this doesn't have a means of accepting materials. So I would have to place something here. Okay, whatever. I'll throw everything I have in here. Let's take a look and see what we got. Threw some steel plates and stuff in there. Can we produce anything out of this? No, we need iron ingots. Can this thing make iron ingots? That's another question I have. Okay, this thing cannot make iron ingots. So, can it make better tools? I just saw that tool symbol there. It can make better tools. We might want to make some better tools. Let's work on that. So, clear that. To make a better drill, because I'm doing a lot of drilling, we need silicon wafer, nickel ingots, and iron ingots, which I think we already have in our thingamadoodler over here. Let's see. Yep. So let's, is it shift click? Okay. Go here to the K menu. Are you still producing? Or are you done? Oh, you're out, because it only does 500 at a time. Okay, so we run over here, jump up here, and then we hold Alt, and then click the middle mouse wheel. So we hit K on this. Can we produce? We can produce a better drill. So let's make an enhanced drill. Oh yes, I so want that enhanced drill in my life right now. What kind of gun? Automatic rifle, paint gun. I don't care about painting. So we have things over here that we can use. So let's figure out what we want to do while that's building our better drill. Thinking we put a cockpit, like I said, right here on the front of this. So 6 is a cockpit right here. Can we rotate? Maybe rotate this way? How about this way? There it is. I'm thinking sticking it right there is almost ideal, except I think it's upside. Yeah, it's upside down. Let's turn it and then turn it. That's how it's supposed to go on. But we don't have enough materials on us right now, so I'm gonna have to pull some materials. Oh, it moved. What the heck, man? Nope, nope. Well, we'll do it like that. We'll do it like that. So it's supposed to go on like that, but I don't have the materials yet. Let's run over here. Let's get some steel plates. I think the steel plates are in here, aren't they? We put them inside here, didn't we? Yeah. We don't have very many. Oh, I made 2. How did I make 2? Whatever. Whatever, I'm taking it. Putting this in here to get it out of my way. Steel plates. I only have 3. But that might be enough to pop the guy on. Yeah. Get the outer frame on. So let's see. We need to flip it this way and then this way. I think that looks straight. That looks straight. So what do we need to make this thing? We need 30 bulletproof glass. Man. Steel plate. So this thing still needs to be producing. So we need the rocks. Oh wait. I gotta re-hotbar this. How do I do that? G? No. Actually don't know how I hotbar. Uh-oh. Nope. Character tools. Yes. Like that. Oh, it's blue! Yeah, got a better drill. Oh crap, no. Okay, I didn't realize you could drill things. I had to turn that off. Let me fix it for you. Here, let me fix you. Okay, we need a lot more stuff. So let's go over here, hop over here. Okay, we have got to do something about it. I'm going to get me a ramp or something. What we got in here that I can use? Do I have anything I can use here? Not a lot. Let me grab this, grab that. I need to, oh, you can produce steel plates, can't you? Can you produce steel plates? You can produce steel plates, right? Yeah. Get me some steel plates going. Get me some motors going. That's too many motors. Some motors going. Get some bulletproof glass going. Gotta need a lot of bulletproof glass, actually. I don't know how much, but I need a lot. Okay. Construction components, let's get those going. Clear those. Move those to the back. Okay, we're out of stuff now. We need more iron ingots, so let's, I need to get into the inventory, my bad. Grab this. Grab that. Grab that. See what we can add to it. Throw the steel plates on, throw the construction components on. I need 5 displays. Okay, which means I need more rocks, which means I need to do more mining. Because we need the oh hey, there's construction parts in here. We need the silicon powder stuff. So we need the displays. Alright, let's run down, do some more mining. Alright, we now have a cockpit. What am I missing? Nothing. Okay. Da-na-na-na. Then I hit F. I'm in the cockpit. Hit V. So, it doesn't drive, but hey. It's starting to look like a vehicle. It's kind of nice. So we got a cockpit on the front of this thing. Let's recharge. Now, what I want to do is possibly connect some pistons to it to raise it up a bit so I can get some wheels underneath it. So I might have to saw off some stuff. But from the look of it, I've been recording for quite some time. So I think we're going to have to call it here. That is all the time we have today. Hope you guys enjoyed watching us play. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the gameplay as much as I enjoyed making it. This has been Space Engineers. It's actually a really fun game. I plan on doing more in the future. In the next episode, I think we will finish making this thing into somewhat of a vehicle and see if we can't go for a drive around this strange new alien planet. Maybe we'll build a bit more stuff, but in the meantime, if you like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want your voice to be heard, you can do so down at the round table below. As always, I hope you guys have a positive week. I will see you in the next video, and God bless. Oh man, that is a shot if I ever saw one.